on to the jury, respected principals and teachers, my dear friends, and my worthy audience. I'm here to express my views for the topic Gandhi views can help in cleaning India. Cleanliness is the act of existing habitually and carefully neat and clean. Cleanliness is not only the state of being clean internally, it also exemplifies the social, moral, and ethical state of a human being. Swachh Bharat, or Clean India, is a new campaign which has acquired the limelight recently. This act aims at cleaning India based on Gandhian views, which is the active participation of the common people. Well, this has illuminated millions of people, but still it's a widely debated topic. This agenda of the new Modi government aims at cleaning India based on Gandhian view, which is the active participation of common people. Mahatma Gandhi had left this world with an unfulfilled dream, which was to see his country clean. Well, he will see his country clean, but however, it's our duty to fulfill his dream. It's often said that India is a country which is less developed. It's a country filled with many other social evils. How on earth can cleanliness eradicate the other social evils? Well, I would say cleanliness is another aspect which really needs to be stressed at. Let's imagine that our body has part which is wounded. Would we really cut off that part? Would we slash that part off? Or would we lead a life of despair? Obviously not. We would try to recover. Similarly, cleanliness is that wound which needs to be recovered as soon as possible. It's quite often said that India is a country which is rich in unity and diversity. Many might contradict this fact, but I would say that India is a country which exemplifies this fact. It's we, the Indians, who need to pay a bit of effort to make it a true fact. So finally, I would like to conclude by posing a question to my worthy opponent. What should we call ourselves, citizens of a country, if we can't even do a little to the betterment of our country? I would like to conclude by strongly affirming that Gandhian views are important for cleaning our country. Thank you.
Good evening to one and all present here. I am here to talk against the topic that India will be clean based on Gandhi's principles. Well, cleanliness in India has been a dream since independence, and apparently it's still being a dream. I would like to point out that Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is not the first mission of its kind to come to India. Many other missions like the Total Sanitation Committee and the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan have been initiated at very early stages in India. So why didn't they work out? Why couldn't they achieve what now the Swachh Bharat mission wants to achieve by using Gandhi's principle? Well, what was Gandhi's principle? Yes, it was a clean mind and self-reliance, but more importantly, he was against urbanization. In one of his letters to Sir Daniel Hamilton, dated 15 February 1922, he told that urbanization would lead India to devastation. He told India's heart lies in its villages. Imagine a scenario like that today. Without urbanization, the world is nothing. Without urbanization and globalization, the world is nothing. If we go and tell a poor person to keep the surroundings clean, he'll ask for better food first, he'll ask for better habitat for living first. Cleanliness is not the major concern for India right now. I think along with development will come cleanliness. And if we try to eradicate poverty, cleanliness will come. India doesn't need a moral background, moral principles of Gandhi. It just needs a better and corruption-free initiatives for cleanliness, for achieving cleanliness. What I'd like to tell is that though the Nirmal Bharat Abhiyan introduced many laboratories in villages for people for the people there, but people still prefer open defecation. This is because they are afraid that the government toilets will clog up. So I think if only proper measures are introduced in India, proper and better measures are introduced in India, cleanliness will be achieved. Gandhi's principles are just too idle and improbable in today's world. If cleanliness could be achieved only if it is thought of as a habit, which you can get by proper collection and disposal of garbage.